Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Pathogenic. Let's take out the nanobot here, who's kind of just a modular bot. We got the thermal lances. We have the entrant mitochondria. Not much to say about it. I don't have all the plasmids for it at all, because we got to do the brain. It's time. Basically, you're not going to see this if I fail to do the brain, is probably what I'm going to say. I mean, I've been trying. Then also, you know, life's real at the same time, so it's like, I can't just spend hours trying to make the brain thing happen necessarily. Maybe I should have, though. But anyway, let's hop into it. I do have my little cheat sheet on the side to figure this out, because it's a lot to remember. The difficult thing, for sure. I don't know if I like these thermal lances, so to speak. I got to keep an eye out for the secret chamber. Don't notice it here, though. Ooh, we have an enhancer. On sale, even. Wow. That's really tempting. Don't think you'd want it on the thermal lance, though, personally. Probably on the entrant mitochondria. But maybe we should see if we got anything else interesting here. The lobber, please. Launches bombs that explode on enemy contact. Explosions hurt the player, though. All right, we only have 1 max health, by the way, with this character, but we do have a bunch of armor. I left it on the base difficulty just because a lot of the difficulty things just make it hard to complete the puzzle. I'd like to fight the brain on a higher difficulty, but completing the puzzle on a higher difficulty is more of just an annoyance, it seems to me, especially since I've failed to do so. So we'll have to revisit doing that later. Okay. We don't have much here. Got some more armor. I don't think that's a secret chamber. I don't think that is either. So obviously we'd love to not take any hits since we have just armor and no max health. Or something that generates armor would be outstanding too, so we'll definitely want to consider that. These things pierce, I think? I think they do. Yeah, they do. Try to line them up a little bit here. Kill him, come on. Okay, here we go. This is the deal with this guy. Snapping onto a free external slot. Attaching a new square block to your body, snapping it onto a free external slot. This is the same, but the shape is a triangle. And I'm kind of curious, like the last time I played this character, I did it a little weird. Ooh, nice. They gave me 2, 40% damage slots. That's very kind of them. Can we agree? That's very nice of them. Okay. This is already like a really nice shape, I feel. Okay. And you can put like a triangle on a triangle. I'm kind of curious how that might look. Long term. But let's take a look around in the meantime. I don't think I see the secret chamber. After getting hit. 2 times overcharge for 7 seconds. Turn a chosen slot into a plus 40% overcharge strength slot. You do it here, or you could do it here. Either one. Which one would you want more? I don't know. It's one of those two, clearly. I mean, you can move this here. I think I'm going to leave it on. I think I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it here. Overcharge is quite powerful, but it's kind of hard to quantify and explain when it is good, kind of thing, or why it's good. I mean, you can sit there and read the overcharge strength, like what it does for everything, but even then, it's like not always clear. Hold the charge, release to burst attacks from connected weapons. 2-second full charge time. I might be willing to try this because I don't like the sound of the other one anyway. Fully charged burst gain bonuses from connected infusers. Oh, it charges faster if it is overcharged, so that's nice. It doesn't say how much more damage it gets or anything like that. We'll try it. I tried that one while on the Steam Deck. Okay, so I didn't find. It does require a bit more micromanagement, doesn't it? Didn't find the secret chamber, but I know it's here somewhere. And we'll find you. Can't escape me. Now, luckily, there's no timer. I had to make sure of it. It should look like this. With the red crap around, right? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think it can be attached to the boss. We definitely want this enhancer. What does this enhancement look like? Oh, it says it goes from 0 to plus 40% extra attacks. The hell does that mean? I might rather just do the entrant because I'm not certain if I'm going to like this is the problem. I think I'd rather go for this then, which I know we're going to like. Okay. You also buy an armor here. Probably going to buy this DNA. You got another square module. I wish it kind of showed you better how this works if I did if and when I do this. I might just put it in the back then. Will this reach over into here? Probably not, is the answer, huh? It does not, but it's still a pretty good makeup here overall, I would argue. Put that thermal lance there. We have $7 left. Guess I should buy the armor. Okay. Looking for the secret chamber that I probably walked by. I definitely beat the boss with this character, right? Yeah, I'm perplexed. Ooh, big beams. Get smoked. Got him. Okay. That was good. Plus 3 armor is useless. Press E to reroll reward pedestals. But the enhancer is just too good. I actually kind of want to try the reroll thing. But I think you got to take the enhancer. I'm kind of curious about this bad boy. Definitely don't want to do that, I don't think. So having a rapid hitting weapon is actually not good. If we're going to make... You want slow hitting weapons if you want to make use of this, right? Yeah. It definitely makes the most sense. I don't think I've ever seen it out of the boss room here either. Alright, I might be editing this out or something here now, but I guess I'm gonna try... Sorry, like, I got sidetracked and I searched for, like, 5 minutes around the first zone for the secret chamber. And then I got kind of, like, mentally sidetracked here. Anyway, we're moving on to the intestines. I don't know. I think I heard that you can get it here, too. It just makes it harder, though. You gotta find the secret chamber in here now, though. Okay. Anyway, in case this works out. Stamina container, max health. I don't think we ever want to do max health. I kind of just want more modules. We did find one, okay. If we put a triangle here... I'm kind of curious how this is going to work. If you put like a triangle right there too. But now you're not being affected, so I guess I'd want you actually yonder. So you're affected by this? Okay. I guess I want that. There's a tiny, tiny sound effect every time the full charge is ready. There's a bit of a spread to these lasers. What would we want here? We want slow, hard-hitting weapons for this. Damn it, I actually took a hit. Ow. Took 2 hits even. Okay. Now, this chamber, I'm a little uncertain about what it looks like. The secret chamber for it, I should say. I could not find it. So I don't know if it's like... I've definitely beaten the heart with this character too, so I kind of don't get it. When dashing, unleashes arcs of lightning. That's not bad. Attacks pierce through enemies. They already do. But if we find something else, it could be quite potent. What happens if I put a triangle here now? I wonder if they'll even let me. They might not. Might not is the problemo. Not really excited about the rest of these, though. But you're not connected to any attacks right now if you do this. But if we find, like, homing lasers or anything else that makes our projectiles kind of, like, maneuver about, that could prove quite fruitful. Oh, buddy. We really got to shotgun these lasers, though, and get nice and close. and make some use out of them. I always struggle to find the secret chamber in this zone. Unless I stumble upon it by accident. It's definitely what I'm hoping to just kind of have happen. Give me that, give me that. Thank you. Kind of trying to keep an eye out. Okay, we got all that. Another triangle. Okay. Let me see. It does let you put it here. Let's find out. Okay, it does kind of work. But only kinda. And now I can at least do this, right? Fully charged bursts gain bonuses from Perforin Infuser. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're still gonna do that then. Let's use our 10 bucks here and see what we get. Holy triangle modules. That's insane, huh? So if I do that, I think it mostly gets better. Does it actually? No, not really. I think I made it worse. I think I kind of made it worse. Kind of depends here, I guess, huh? We got more modules here, so let's see what this looks like. Let's do one here. Yeah. So putting more there is probably not useful in reality. It's still mostly about getting more weapons. So maybe we wanted more blocks. The blocks don't interact like you might like you might hope. I can't help but feel. Less than optimal. Kind of just wanted one triangle, I think. Wonder what happens if I had completed a complete circle there. We kind of partially did that anyway. Okay. Anyway. Gotta try to keep an eye out for her. We haven't really gotten that much stronger. I have a lot of empty space here, right? But which I kind of like for the future, but looking for that purple. Okay, we got you. Damn it. I just realized that gave me a bunch of armor, too. Damn it. Damn it again. They gave me the vein even though I clearly took some hits. Oh, okay, I think I understand why. What is it? Yeah, I was able to get it here, but it was only in the vein. It's actually a good one to do it with if I can find the thing. Ooh, a powerful mind. Oh, epic eternal excitable. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so I was about to reset this run and just start over because I thought I had messed it up. But I was able to enter the vein, and it gave me the weapon that we need. The weapon then guided me towards this part of the wall here. Gave me some armor. And then there should be where we need to put the code over here, too. Right, up, down, up, right, left. Sorry that, like, this video is probably edited to a large degree. Okay, so this means that down is associated with spring. Spring is down. I'm actually literally going to write this down on a piece of paper. Real quick. Spring down. So this changes every single time is my understanding. We picked this bad boy up. I also took a bunch of stuff here from the vein because we don't have... This is a great character to try to do this with if it works, right? We don't really have max health. We just have armor, I guess, so to speak. So I got this epic Acton whip. I also have a legendary thermal lance, a perforin infuser, which I don't really guess I love, an epic eternal excitable attractor that I put in the possibly the worst position I've ever seen. I don't think I like this holdy downy thing anymore. Although we do have the powerful mine for that now. Made this thing legendary in the meantime, yeah. We do have the mine now, too. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a little bit all over the place. Forgive me. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, now we're looking quite a bit stronger, because we have homing. Right? Yeah, let's go, baby. We can go to the shop and everything here. Okay, so now we're looking good. This is the first time I've actually even collected anything for that. I need money, supposedly. According to the guide I have, we supposedly need money. Although I wasn't aware of that. For the next zone, I need like $40, but I don't even have $40 right now. I haven't even spent that much money. Because we need 40 purchase currency. I probably want to be careful here. We do have magnetosome, which is generally good, but I guess with the attractor, we might not need it. Yeah, I guess these don't exactly excite me, so I guess I'll just skip it all, just in case it's meaningful. Okay. See, I killed the boss. I did take hits, but because it was an armor hit, it didn't matter. It didn't count it, so the vein still popped open. Yeah, forgive me. I know, I'm all over the place here. Okay. All rot then. So we gotta listen to where the device is telling us to go. Nice mine there. I don't know what to build for here now. I'm kind of just curious how some of these connect, though. If I put this here, it probably ruins everything. I definitely don't like the others, but I'm kind of curious if I do that. So the only upside to the triangle is the additional damage slot, really. Okay, so otherwise the squares are better than the triangles. Okay. That's kind of just nice to know in the future, but we're going to have a hard time here sometimes, I think. It's a lot of homing power on you. Okay. It was already indicating, like, right here, wasn't it? No? Maybe not. Maybe it meant down here. Okay, there it is. We already found it. Or rather, we're heading that way. We got this powerful mine that also pierces, which is kind of funny, because it bounces around the room a little bit on our dudes. It must mean down here. Okay. Okay, so I shouldn't enter until I have $40, maybe, just in case. I'm not even certain about that, but in case that matters, it wants us to go that way. I have $33 now. Let's wait a second here. Yo, that mine bopping around is crazy. $49. Oh, wait, no, not $49. $35. Okay. Active abilities automatically activate. No, I don't like that one. Gain a random weapon, plus 15% attack speed. It's takeable. I think we have too many slots already, for the most part. Projectiles home in. After each pierce, the attacks gain. So if we put this here, does that... It acts like it does something. But I'm not certain it actually does. Let me try connecting that to there, too. Now it says it doesn't do anything. How come it thinks it does something there? No, the pierce is actually good for the mines. Okay. Into the mines. Okay, give me attack speed then. I don't really like having to hold down the button. What do we got? Destroy an organelle permanently, raising your max HP based on its rarity. I see to sacrifice health. I don't want any max health because we're like in the negative. So I could actually get rid of something here. Although wait, that's just more max HP, which I don't care about. Oh. Sacrifice 1 HP. What if that just straight up kills me? Well, I guess I'm going to take a max HP then. Okay, for some reason that's spawning here now. Kind of surprised. Let's do some of these faraway chambers here. Take a little hit. We'll be fine though, right? Okay. Our homing is excitable, meaning that it only works while overcharged. And we only have overcharged for the first 15, maybe 20 seconds of a chamber, so that could be quite bad if a fight goes on for a little while. Okay, we got a health chest that we don't care about. We do have enough money here. I kind of want to clear off some other stuff here. though. Ugh, okay. We get damage for each core, which is fine. I don't think we need more modules here right now. I kind of regret not doing more squares, though, looking at things, right? Yeah. Oh, well, what can you do? Less triangle, more square in the future. Okay, let's just take that. We now have $50. We're being guided this way, I believe. Okay, you can see it on the left now. So that should be the secret chamber for the zone. Correctamundo. Hello? Do I need to, like, do the code here? Maybe. Right, up, down, right, left. Hello? Wait, did it, like, turn off? Is it because it wasn't powered anymore? No. They wouldn't do that to me. You're kidding. Mucus emitter. Troyan organelle. So I have to roll for mitochondria. For 9 successful attacks. Overcharge for 1.8 seconds. Science with high kinetic power. Which puts me below the monetary threshold. Does it actually need to be actively overcharged here? I had money. It's no longer saying it, though. Wait, hold on. Right, up, down, up, right, left. Oh my god, I just messed it up. That's all. Okay, up belongs to... I don't know how to describe that thing. Oh. Half star, maybe? Something like that. Half star is up. Okay. I didn't really need the money. I wonder if the wiki's slightly off here, then. We're all learning this together, clearly. Okay, I still really want to go to this chamber, though, real quick. Okay, excitable blaster mortar, no. Spore cannon, maybe. Proves some damage. You can just take that, probably. I don't think it really does anything, though, sadly. I can give it to this bad boy. After 9 successful attacks. Get rid of this thing, it's upsetting me. Give the additional damage there. Maybe I get rid of the pierce or something. Don't know. Kinda need it though, don't I? Okay, back to the shop. We've made some progress though. Definitely don't want that. Buy the DNA. Overcharged strength from mitochondria sounds useful. Actually, was it the right choice? Ooh, an enhancer. A rare enhancer. So we make something common go epic. Definitely don't want this. We could go to that. But it's already epic, so that feels kind of bad, right? Legendary mine. Epic oxazome. Don't think we care about that. It's probably the pierce here, which you might think is not that useful, but it actually is still. Okay. We're getting there. I'm a little confused still. In case you couldn't tell. Yo, get smoked, though? Get absolutely smoked? After taking a pickup overcharge for 3 seconds. Enemies killed by affected attacks explode, but they will injure me. Prevents death once and explodes. Okay, so I think we're actually going to take metabolic. We don't care about the max health. We can put that here so that that stays powered. Guess we'll put that there. Don't think that really matters. We can enter the vein and use much here. Oh my god. Conduit that passes on effects of connected organelles. 60% chance to trigger connected attack infusers twice. That's insane. It's not eternal or anything. This one's eternal. This one is not eternal. We definitely want this. There's no downside. So what we could do here... awkwardly, kinda. Actually, you probably go here. Conduit that passes on effects of connected organelles. And then you put that there. You put our good weapons up here. I'll fix it. Don't worry. I actually don't know what's better, the whip or... What did more damage? 1353, 21,000, 2,000. And the whip is questionable, probably. Okay. And then we put that there. So this will pass on the pierce and the attractor. Okay. That all works. We'll put that there now, maybe. We're taking a pickup. Not sure what's better there, really. We also have this oxosome. And the oxosome can affect the pierce. Okay, that's fine design. Might do that, actually. This one's excitable, though. I think it still works with the entrant, if I understand it correctly, though. Okay, I think this all should work. I believe so. Plant a beacon that arcs between you and other beacons. This one is eternal, which is frightening, and it doesn't seem that good for us. I don't want to mess up our stuff. Okay. We're sitting pretty, baby. We should be looking sex-tacular. Sex-tacular, huh? Okay, so for the liver... Oh, liver's where you need the $40, not there. Oh, no. Okay. It's okay. Get $40. I misread. Maybe that's why. It's not... Okay, it is pointing me somewhere, actually. Already. Right, up, down, up, right, left. It made the noise, but it didn't do anything. It might be from another chamber. Or maybe it's because I don't have enough cash. Not certain which. Okay. We might be able to get back up to 40, but I probably have to kill the boss to do so. Right? Aye, okay. Got too excited. Don't love that one. Max out does nothing. Is there any realm where... Actually, there is a realm. I think if you put a triangle here, I think that actually helps a little bit. Shit, I lied. Thought it would help. I thought it would connect to there, but it didn't. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I don't need it. Eat my butt. Okay. Boink. Got him. Okay, we can't spend money on that unless we can kind of look at the chamber ahead of time. Sometimes I think it can give you money back. Not positive, but... Okay, we got some money there. We're up to 23. Do not spend money at the shop, Dan. Also, don't forget to not spend any cash. Ow. Ran out of stamina. Okay. Oh. Recycling organelles does not generally give you money. It just gives you DNA. Attacks leave a toxic trail. Press E to launch a shield that reflects enemies' attacks back. Right? It doesn't give me money. It does not. It gives me DNA. Okay, so we can make it so toxins gain bonuses from Perforin Infuser. After each pierce, the attack gains bonuses from Toxisome, etc., etc., etc. Okay. We're up to 25 bucks. Okay, let's get him, baby. We're getting there. Projectile spread goes down. Don't think that matters. Suspect this won't matter either at this rate, right? Safe to say. These are all pretty bad, and I think we just go for enemy projectiles are slower. I'm not charging up the E attack, I just realized. Probably got to glance at that. Definitely no chests, thank you. Watch out for that thing. Seems like this whip might be doing pretty well. We're up to 33 bucks now. Only one way to go. So I haven't found the boss yet either. This is a mini boss. Okay. Let me take a look at this thing. After 9 successful attacks from connected organelles. I guess we'll swap those. That the E button might do a little bit more. Galvanic sack discharges accumulated electricity to nearby enemies. Sure, I guess. I don't want to read this. Attacks gain bonuses from Perforin Infuser. Doesn't sound actually meaningful, so I'll just put that there. Okay. Uh-oh, do we remember where the door is? Not certain exactly here. Oh boy, something touch. Still don't have 40 bucks. Found the shop. Let's kill the boss real quick if we can. Trying to hit it with the E button. There we go. Okay. Next mutation to pick up is twice. Oh, we got 5 to 20 cores. Let's go. Okay. Pushes nearby enemies away. Freezes enemies on contact. I don't think any of those matter. Now, where is thing? I don't know. Let me see. Right, up, down, up, right, left. Makes the noise. I remember being guided. Is this the entrance? Yeah, I remember being pointed down here. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Nothing. Right, up, down, up, right, left. Hello? Is it in the shop? Oh, it might be in the shop, actually. Right, up, down, up, right, left. 40 bucks. Okay. Ugh. Okay, the right is actually Long Star. Long Star is right. You draw an arrow to abbreviate it. Okay, that cost me a lot of money. There's a spore cannon for sale here. Don't think we care about that. I'll buy this DNA. We barely had enough for that, huh? Okay. It's interesting because I watched the video, but I still kind of feel like the video that kind of indicated how to do this was still kind of rough. We're in the lung now. It doesn't actually say anything about the lung, but let me double check myself. I only have 3 out of the 4 shapes. It just says follow the powered tracker. Okay. Okay. Tractor should be powered. Did it not? I'm kind of concerned that it's not telling me where to go yet. Let me see. They're taking a pickup. Let's swap that again. Then in case that matters. They're taking a pickup. Okay. I don't see it. Okay, just got to pick up. Doesn't seem to be guiding me still yet. Yeah, it's definitely not... Oh, wait, there it goes. Okay. I want to do this before anything else, kind of. Hello? Hey, looking at the map. Okay, it's telling us to go over there, so let's head in here, shall we? Get the mice, sis. Ugh. Dodge and vulnerability. Oh, this one's great. Plus 40% damage and attack speed when you're below 2 max health. Or no, below 2 health. See, now it's already gone. That's so annoying, right? Now where's it telling us to go? Now it's telling us to go up and right. Or maybe right here? Not sure which. No, it's telling us to go up and right. So let's go get this done, shall we? We do expend stamina very quickly here. So if we could find, like, stamina and dodge, that'd be very nice. Okay, it's up here. Okay, we found it already. Okay. Enter the vein. And left is... Oh, I don't know. DNA, I'll call that. DNA is left. Okay, there we go. Watch me lose to the brain after this. But we can... Once this is done, you can turn on the settings so you don't have to do the stupid puzzle again. I guess it's not a stupid puzzle, but I wouldn't say I've loved it. I wouldn't say so. Oh, gosh. I wouldn't say I've loved it. Particularly the, like, you gotta go in the vein aspect. +1 dodge, huh? Well, it's gotta be the best out of those, I think. Get out of here, dude. We have $34 we could spend. Please. Ooh, enhancer. Is that an eternal enhancer? It is. Berserk mitochondria is also on sale. Eternal enhancer, probably on the entrant mitochondria. In it, because I don't think we're gonna be changing that. Does make it legendary. It does give it a stat boost for making it eternal too, which is nice, right? Could have done the weapon here, maybe. Maybe we should have too. Like maybe the cyst was actually a really good choice there. The mine. And they called it a mine. Cruise attack speed after each hit decreases on a miss. You know what? Definitely don't need more of that. I guess I'm gonna upgrade Oxazome here in the meantime. Yeah, we don't need more attack speed, really. Okay, another attractor. I don't even know if they'll let me put this on here. They might not. Third phase, no. Affected attacks explode when dashing. I can connect that to here. How much are you doing? Looks like you do nothing to me. If I want them to explode on a dash? Maybe. It's an interesting one. I think it's more interesting than the others. I don't think you're doing anything. Are you dealing damage? 237 damage. Sick, bro. This thing should have been so good, but we still couldn't quite connect enough things to it, it feels, huh? If we actually had the attractor here, so like after we pierce an enemy, the projectiles would home in. Oh my god. In fact, actually, after each pierce, the attack gains bonuses from vesicle. Oh, it doesn't work with the attractor? Oh, it doesn't work with the attractor. It would appear. Although not clear, because it kind of shows it. Oh, should I try then? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, we got another chamber to see if this works. So, the initial projectiles will not home. And I actually have to hit them. I don't think so. I think I fudged it. And I can't change it for this particular chamber. Yeah, the game tried to warn me, I feel. Oh my god, I could not get out of that. Oh my god, game. Lord have mercy. Okay, it's freaking out. Oh my god. I'm not even certain what happened there, but okay, I think it worked. I'm gonna try the dash thing over the Toxazome. Which doesn't seem to be doing that much, right? $7. Time to go fight the boss. Get it. Lungworm numero uno. The mines just kind of sit there, which is kind of interesting. Like, they hit the enemy, and then they sit. All right, and then I can dash to make them explode. I may have forgotten about that briefly. Go back into the vein. Flagellum. Can only shoot when overcharged. Press E to re-roll reward pedestals. It needs 40 seconds of overcharge, which is a bit tough to make happen. So I think we're just taking a flagellum into the vein. Harpoon that binds enemies to the walls. Attacks create vortexes that pull enemies in, or enemies killed by affected attacks explode. Death explosion gives bonuses from connected infusers. Hurts the player. I don't think I like that one, because it doesn't really even do much against the bosses anyway. Now, how much did this do? 60k? Wait, that's kind of a lot. Not really using this E button. Also not using this, though. Put it in the trash. 60k is a lot, actually. 51k. 187k. It's not a small amount, at least. Now we got the vortexes. Now we have kind of a complex map here. Get rid of that, I guess, and put this down, I suppose. Okay, I think we skip these now. Can I buy an armor? Cannot buy an armor. Berserk Mitochondrian. Too broke for any of that. Okay. So we have all 4 directions. We just have to beat the heart now. This has been a trial. I don't... One thing I have saved myself for, I don't know what the brain looks like. I don't know what's going to happen in there. I'm going to go this way to start. Boing. Okay, we got a triangle module, which is probably not actually useful, but at least it gives us some armor. Like, if I put it here, it can't make things worse, can it? No, it can't. Okay, good. At least there's that. Okay. Let me see. A money chest or just some DNA? I guess the DNA. Whee! No, bump. What attack is supposed to explode right now? It is connected. It doesn't seem to be working. Weapons on the right half of the body deal more damage. So the cyst would count, for instance. Are you dealing, like, anything? No. I should actually get rid of you. Random external slot, no. Because you're consuming stamina. Put it in the trash. I could try it over one of these weapons, maybe. But oh well. But oh well. Is there any sort of connection I can make here that we think could help? Don't really think so. Still thinking about it a little bit. We put this here. Can it hurt us? I don't think it can hurt us, but it definitely didn't help. Oh well. I guess I can put that there now. Though I don't know if it really matters. Projectiles home in on enemies. Okay. We have full armor, so we're going to go this way then. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, I do see explosions sometimes, but the stamina is a bit more forgiving now, it looks. I was trying to figure out the dash explosion thingy. Oh, these are bad. Give me some jazz on a recycle. No! Get me. Another triangle module. It gives me an armor. I don't think there's a downside to putting that there. So the vortex gets the toxosome. I can give the explosions from that something else. I also have the vortex. Attacks leave a toxic trail. Fascinating. We're full up on armor, so we're going to go this way. Yeah, this homing, piercing, hot laser, or whatever they call it, is pretty good. The cyst might not actually be as good as I thought. A cryosome. Well, we can put it on there. We certainly got some slots. We're not a very fashionable organelle right now, right? We don't look cool. I hope we're going to do okay versus the boss, right? The boss is going to last a long time, probably. Oh, crap. Didn't even realize there was enemy projectiles still. Boom, boom, boom. Weapons on the left half deal 100% more damage. It is split here. 79.22. Thermal lance did most of it. 545. 37.97. Plus 15% overcharged strength from the mitochondria. I think I'm just gonna take that. Don't need health, obviously, so I guess I'm gonna go to this chest, but I'm probably not gonna open it. I've earned no money. What's the deal with that? Money also equals damage for us to some degree, does it not? Hello? Man, I've earned absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of too broke for all this. Don't need armor. Yeah, I can't afford anything. No point in really looking at it. Give me 5 DNA or whatever it is. Okay, buddy. Let's send you back to mama, shall we? That actually went down pretty fast, right? Okay. Alright. There is some armor around. I think I got one. Where is he? Oh, no, you move so much. Explode. Okay, our damage has sort of fallen. Something's killing you. You seeing that? Oh my god. Ah. We don't home in anymore, so I do actually have to hit you. Wow. Well, that was terrifying. I don't know if I'm feeling great about this, but we'll try, right? What? Some of these look weird. Like, not how I remember them. Okay. So, the long star is right. Spring is down. Oh, I think I understand now. DNA is left. The half star is up. Another spring, right? It is down. DNA is left. Long star right. Half star up. And we go, baby! I'm missing 3 health, though. I've never met the brain. It's brain time. I'm probably gonna get trounced because I feel like our build isn't that good. Oh, it's a whole nother zone. Sick. I'm just excited that we can come back here now. Let's go, baby. Get smoked. Legendary Operculum. Press E to launch a shield that reflects enemy shots back. That actually sounds really good to me. It needs to be charged, though. Do have a mitochondria here after taking a pickup. Okay. So it's a whole zone. Looks like these are like straight up bosses that we've already fought kind of situation to me. There's more. Yowza, wowza. Oh, okay. A legendary oxysome now, too. Let's go. 65k is pretty good. Vortex did 32k. You did 513 damage, so you're terrible. Cryosome is also useless. Maybe I want to boost the damage of this, though, in particular. Recycle that now. Another stamina container is fine. Yeah, I think we like that, actually. Okay, so now our dashing explosion got better, so that's good. A lot better, even. Let's wait for our stamina to come back. Then there's even more. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, we're good. Took another hit, though. Emits volatile electrical arcs. It's a low base damage. Let me see here. So the weapon for the thermal lance did 85k. The powerful assist did 64k. I would like to try it. Because maybe it's really good for all we know, right? I only have 10 bucks, but there is a shop. Everything's legendary. Oh, we can buy a bigger explosion on dash. This is a slashing melee. That's a short range melee. Okay, this is cool. I like the increased rarities. The thing is, now my dash explosions probably don't do much, right? Actually, there might be a way to make that work. Ooh, a legendary thermal lance, so we can actually get a mythic. Correct? I can. And that's a massive base damage increase. So ship it, baby. Okay, actually, so I put assist depositor there, but I think I should actually put it here for chance. You did 155k, you did 38k, you did essentially nothing. Actually, the galvanic conduit seems fine. I am missing some health here, though, which is concerning. Ooh, baby! I do have that E button that I'm not making good use of, probably. Okay, we got him. Ooh, frozen enemies take 50% more damage. Sounds good to me. So I want to make sure that we freeze enemies more consistently. Legendary Cryoflagellum. Well, we have that now. Doesn't actually do anything if connected to that. What about to this? It kind of does something? Okay, that's it for this place. I wonder if I haven't been looking. Am I supposed to use that weird weapon we picked up still at all? Or are we gooching? Get exploded on, baby. Press E to explode gibbs of dead enemies. Needs to be overcharged, though. Needs to be overcharged, though. Don't really care about the sack here, I think. This one's really good. We've had it before. It's kind of insane. I used it. I wonder if it's still as strong here or if that one run I had was just a bit buggy. More DNA. Shop prices are cheaper. Not bad. Active abilities require less energy. I might do that, honestly. Vengeful Mitochondrion. After taking a hit, you overcharge. Well, that sounds quite nice here. I'm gonna swap them around then, I think. Wow, this place is huge, isn't it? I'm a little worried that I might not even, like, reach the boss. If this place is, like, too big. Pulsar Gland. Fires a 6-shot burst. Probably don't care about it. I suspect that's not that good. After each pierce. 98k. Assist depositor did nothing. You did 54k. Let's drop the assist depositor now. Fires a 6-shot burst. It might do better with the... Let's test it. With the pierce effect. That's my thought. Might be a bit hard to tell, though. Might just look very similar to whatever we had. Yeah, legendary cancerous. No thank you. Recycle that. And we get to choose. Combat active abilities charge up. Oh, they get used automatically. They need 50% less overcharge time. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we like that. Yes, we do. Holy nuts. This place is so big. Get exploded on. We have homing things. Scatter ejector now. Let me put that down for a second. So you did 47k. Okay, you seemed to be worse. Let's go back to the galvanic here. I'm gonna assume that I don't want you either then. Because I don't think the projectile lives on long enough. Hey, we found the boss. But I kind of just want to keep going. Oh, I took another hit. Now, one thing is that we haven't... Ugh. Random internal slot. Overcharged strength slot. Charge up automatically on their own. I haven't found any armor. It is terrifying. Blocks incoming attacks. That's quite good. Since it uses up an external slot. I would say it's probably best on this. Ooh, maybe not. The it's all on just the regular weapons, really. Guess we'll leave that there still anyway. So, we found the shop. Please tell me you have armor for sale. Thank God you do. Fact that attacks explode when dashing. Find DNA. I can't find more armor here, I don't think. See if there's anything cool. Proceed to consume a random equipped organelle. Dear God, no. You have a legendary enhancer for $26. So I could turn something common. I can get a mythic vesicle. Wow. That's generally very good. That is generally very, very good, huh? Oh, right. The galvanic could go to mythic too. 100% chance to trigger connected attack infusers twice. Is that even good with the pierce? Or I wonder if something's better than the pierce here. It's possible. Maybe I shouldn't mess with anything. Let's just go for this big galvanic instead. Oh, maybe I should have done the exploding thing. Actually, yeah, where is the exploding thing? It did nothing in the last chamber. Huh. Confusing. Because I probably wanted to get affected by some of these infusers, but it isn't. So I guess that's probably the answer to that. Let's swap it around then or something. I think I'm going to just try to go to the boss because I'm worried that I'm going to get nickeled and dime. Okay, I'm ready. Are you the boss? You don't look like the boss. I was expecting to literally fight the brain for some reason. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Look at all these shields I'm generating here right now. Can you even get to me? Oh, apparently you can. I'm generating too many shields. Watch out for the lightning. Okay, you're dead. Is that actually the end? Go endless. Wait, that's it? It was a little anticlimactic. I was expecting something a bit crazier, honestly. Get him! What is wrong with me? Oh, I hit some magic mushrooms, maybe. Drill that takes time to spin up. No, thank you. Holy shit, it's a trip. Okay, I think we're good, though. Berserk Mitochondrian. I think we made our entrant Mitochondrian eternal, right? We did, unfortunately. Well, it's better than that one, that's for sure. We can empower our homing effects even more. Our placements were a bit awkward, I think. Okay, actually, now we have time to test a thing or two. We can get armor back by taking that, but I think I might take the dodge vuln. What's this thing? Hold the charge, release to burst attacks from connected weapons, plus 120% extra attacks. I actually don't really like that one at all, I've decided. Okay, let's swap out the pierce with, I don't know, vortex? There's the oxazome, quite simply here. After each pierce, the attacks gain bonuses from vortizome, blah, 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 blah. Let's just see what this looks like. It might be worse. I might not be able to tell the difference. That is a very real possibility. Yeah, I'm not sure. Another legendary enhancer, insane So this thing actually didn't turn out to be as good for this run. Okay. That doesn't matter. A mythic vesicle is time to pump, I think, here. Yeah, we got an armor back. Let's go. Let us explore the rest of the brain. Oh, I almost got stuck. We're getting a lot more vortex here. Precise with high kinetic power. Probably hard to beat my mythics now, though. Oh, this thing's insane. Adrenaline. So I think you're a no-go. Yeah, I can't tell. What if I do that? Let's try it with the legendary oxysome. Oh, wait, are we done? Not quite. Not quite, baby. I'm excited to be able to come to here instead of having to consider our endless, though, at least, for in future runs, because we can just turn that on, and we don't have to do the puzzle. It's actually going to be fun. Ooh. Projectiles are pulled towards the organelle, and they last a lot longer. This is meaningful now. So now, I think we do want to put that there, and now the pierce is really good. Get rid of the cryo, maybe. I don't know the order, really, but I think you do it here, yeah. I think so. I might have to try endless in the next zone now, then. The refiner. Wow. Can't get mythicals, though. This one's eternal. Oh, it's a flagellum, so it's fine. Honestly, you could probably put that here. Refine away a little bit. For a little while, because I don't think we care about that thing. We did it! We have conquered the brain! Wait, so does this just end the run? I think that's what it does. Okay, I guess I'm not going to go endless. It was long enough anyway. I just want to make sure it like, registers my win. Does that make sense? And just in case there's anything else. Oh, is he okay? I don't know. I get used to hitting escape there. Oh no, I missed the new cutscene. No! Might have to look it up or something. Well, we did it. We beat the brain finally. Okay, we did it. And now supposedly settings. Where are we looking here? That's only in the stomach? Huh. Skip the brain puzzle. Yay! Wait. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, is there a hard? Skip the brain puzzle. We did it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we have an extra zone to go through, and we'll probably just skip endless in the future, honestly, now. Unless, I don't know, y'all really like to see it. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I usually ask for. I appreciate you. Love this game. Love it to death. I'll see ya in another video.